Good morning, children. Let us begin the class with answering the questions from your NCERT book, Chapter 9. The first question is, what is meant by environment? You kindly write down this answer. Environment is defined as the total planetary inheritance and the totality of all resources. It includes all the biotic and abiotic. It includes the biotic and abiotic factors that influence each other. Biotic elements are all living elements like birds, animals, plants, forests, fisheries, etc. And abiotic elements are like air, water, land, rocks, sunlight, etc. This is your first answer. Second question asks you, what happens when the rate of resource extraction exceeds that of their regeneration? You can write down the carrying capacity of the environment implies that the resource extraction, the resource extraction is not above the rate of regeneration. Of the resources and the waste generated are within the assimilating capacity of the environment. Carrying capacity of the environment helps to sustain life. absence of the carrying capacity, absence of the carrying capacity of environment means the absence of life, means the absence of life. That's it. Third one you can mark in your book itself. Classifying the following into renewable and non-renewable resources. Trees, renewable. Fish, renewable. Petroleum, non-renewable. Coal, non-renewable. Iron ore, non-renewable. Water, non-renewable. Okay. Fourth is two major environmental issues facing the world today are global warming, write down there only, global warming and ozone depletion. Global warming and ozone depletion. Let us come to question number 6. What are the functions of the environment? Okay, the functions of the environment are first, environment supplies resources. The environment supplies resources. These include both, and ahead of this you can write down, these include both renewable and non-renewable resources. The first function is it supplies resources, and both it includes renewable as well as non-renewable resources. Then if the answer is of a bigger mark, higher mark, then you can explain what is renewable resources and what are non-renewable sources, giving examples. Okay. Second function, environment sustains life, not light. Environment sustains life. How? You can mention environment includes sun, soil, water, and air, which are essential for the sustenance of human life. Third function, environment assimilates waste. Environment assimilates waste. This you can write down. Production and consumption activities generate waste, and this occurs mostly in the form of garbage. This occurs mostly in the form of garbage. Environment absorbs garbage. Environment absorbs garbage. And the fourth function would be environment enhances quality of life. Environment enhances quality of life. How? You can write down. Environment includes oceans. Environment include oceans, mountains, deserts, etc. Man enjoys these surroundings, adding to the quality of his life. Okay, that was your functions. Let's go to the next question. Identify 6 factors contributing to the land degradation in India. Write down the factors responsible for land degradation are: first point, loss of vegetation because of deforestation. Because of deforestation. Second, unsuitable fuel wood and fodder extraction. Do not use the word unsuitable, you use the word unsustainable. Kindly cancel that unsuitable and make it unsustainable fuel wood and fodder extraction. So once these are cut down and taken out, they do not, maybe not regrow, so they are unsustainable. Third, shifting cultivation. Shifting cultivation. Fourth, encroachment into forest lands. Encroachment into forest lands. Fifth, forest fires and overgrazing. Forest fires and overgrazing. And the sixth point, non-adoption of adequate soil conservation measures. Non-adoption of adequate soil conservation measures. Now we go to the 9th question. Outline the steps involved in attaining sustainable development in India? Question number 9. The steps and strategies to achieve sustainable development in India are: first point, the use of non-conventional sources of energy. The use of non-conventional sources of energy. Number 2, second point, LPG and gobar gas in rural areas. Third point, CNG in urban areas. Fourth point, wind power. Fifth, solar power through photovoltaic cells. Solar power through photovoltaic cells. Sixth point, mini hydel plants. Mini hydel plants. Seventh, traditional knowledge and practices. Eighth, biocomposting. Biocomposting. And the ninth, biopest control. Biopest control. These are some of the steps and strategies which we can adopt for attaining sustainable development in India. Okay, now questions. If you would see your portion, the new portion which was given includes certain topics which we touched upon it. I'll give you questions on those. What are the challenges to India's environment? Write down. What are the challenges to India's environment? What are the challenges to India's environment? Answer. The challenges are: number 1, first point, land degradation. Number 2, second point, deforestation. Third, soil erosion. Fourth, biodiversity loss. Biodiversity loss. And the fifth point, air pollution. Now the next question, again, which is not in your book. What is global warming? Write down the question. What is global warming? What are the main effects of global warming? What is global warming? And what are the main effects of global warming? Answer. It is a gradual but consistent rise in the Earth's atmospheric temperature. It is the constant and gradual rise in the Earth's atmospheric temperature. The causes of global warming are: first, burning of coal and petroleum products. Number two, second point, deforestation. The main effects of global warming are: the first point would be ice is melting worldwide. Ice is melting worldwide. And the second point, the rise in the sea level. Rise in the sea level. Next question. What is ozone depletion? What is ozone depletion? And what are the main effects of ozone depletion? Your answer? Ozone depletion refers to the gradual thinning of the Earth's ozone layer. Gradual thinning of the Earth's ozone layer caused by the release of chemical compounds containing gases, chlorine, from man-made chlorofluorocarbons. Spelling is CHLORO, chloro, fluoro, FLUORO, carbons, CARBONs, abbreviated as CFCs, chlorofluorocarbons, and other human activities. The causes of ozone depletion are as follows. First point, CFCs, which is used as a cooling substance in air conditioners and refrigerators. Number two, second point, aerosol, AEROSOL, aerosol propellants, PROPELLANTS, aerosol propellants and bromo, BROMO, fluorocarbons, FLUROCARBONs, bromo fluorocarbons used in fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers. The main effects of ozone depletion are, first point, ultraviolet radiation, UVR, comes to the earth and causes damage to the living organisms. Second point, UV radiation seems to be responsible for skin cancer in human beings. That's it. One question more I would like to discuss with you is question number 17 of your book. What is sustainable development? You already know it. We would say it refers to that development which will allow our future generations to have a potential average quality of life that is at least as high which is being enjoyed by us, the current generation. That is called sustainable development. The use of resources in such a way that we do not misuse them but we leave them for our future generation. This is called sustainable development. Okay, and then the different steps are there. What are the strategies you would use for that? You could use non-conventional sources of energy. They are very nicely given in your book. The use of cleaner fuels like CNGs and your other gas which we use, LPG gas. Then establishment of mini hydel plants. These are all being repeated. Knowledge and practice, traditional knowledge. use of biocompost instead of using chemical fertilizers and pesticides, and control of biopest by using biopest to control the pest instead of using pesticides which harm the environment. So this takes care of this chapter. Okay, and more or less the chapter is well answered. Tomorrow I will be taking up the last chapter, after which again, like I said, we will prepare ourselves from the board pattern point of view. Okay, we will take questions and how to answer those questions related to the. Is it okay? So all of you do have a nice day and keep yourselves safe. We'll meet tomorrow.